Hey everyone, what's happening? Christian Colabelli, Shred Sessions Podcast, Furnace Fest 2025. I'm here with my old pal, Mike Gurnari. I know this guy from back in the day, probably like 2011, 2012, from playing the Jersey metal, punk, hardcore scene. This guy was always known for his crushing tone, playing a Bogner Ubershaw half stack back in the day.
Yeah, Uber Cab as well.
Uber Cab, playing for a band called Set It Free that we play with a lot that ruled.
Thank you.
So, and now you're playing in MADBALL, dude.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So crazy, yeah.
So, Mike, take us through that journey, dude. From back in the day to how you got here, dude.
Funny you should say that. Crazy story. They're probably so sick of me telling this story, but
That's okay.
I think it's insane. So when my brother and I first started our band, which became Strength in Numbers,
yes,
the original lineup, the second show we ever played was opening for MADBALL at the Stone Pony. It was MADBALL, Earth Crisis, Hatebreed, and Scarhead. I was 15 years old. 20 years later, ended up in the band somehow.
That's so sick.
Yeah, so that happened I was filling in for a band called Wisdom in Chains. And I thought that was just like a one-off thing in Europe. They asked me to fill in kind of last minute, which was great. And I was like, yeah, bucket list, this is going to be amazing. And then the first show of that tour was opening for MADBALL, and they needed a guy at the time, and they were kind of keeping their eye on me, and it just happened through that.
Dude, that's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
And you're really, it seems like you really gelled with the band. Like, how long have you been in the band now?
7 years.
Okay, so dude, and Mike is playing a big role in the band too. He's doing background vocals. I mean, he's screaming his
I'm trying my best, yeah. If you can't tell.
Dude, it's really cool, man. So did that develop right out of the gate? Were you always doing backgrounds, or?
It was very slowly but surely, like very little in the beginning, and then as time went on, I was just doing more and more and more. Just kind of fill it out.
That's really cool. So, like, are you still doing? So back then you're doing the tattoo thing too. Are you still doing that, man?
No.
So
about a little over a year and a half ago, I moved to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. So kind of retired from the tattoo industry, and I met my wife, and she's born and raised there.
Cool.
And yeah, I moved out there about a year and a half ago. So when I'm not on tour, I help her. She has 2 businesses out there. She has 2 salons, so I help her kind of run those and tour, and then that's it.
That's so family, yeah. That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
And like, even from back in the day, you've always been like a real, or at least my impression has always been that you've been a real student of guitar, and dude, you love it. Like, you're always practicing something, man.
I'm always hungry to learn something. I might not perfect it or be the best at it. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to learn and grow. Like, we'd always talk shop. Back in the day, and I'd ask you things like, hey, how to do this or what's that.
That's how
I'm always curious, about just guitar. I'm so passionate. I love it. It's never faded on me since I was 10 years old.
You have a true passion for the instrument.
Yeah, and just playing it in any shape or form, whether it's on stage, in my bedroom, whatever. I just love it to death.
What are you working on right now, man?
So we just finished the newest MADBALL record.
I heard Freddie say that.
Yeah, the first one that I'm on.
That's so sick, dude.
So that was a big deal for me, being in the band for 7 years and then just finishing that record. It was honestly like no, but can I curse or
no? Yeah, go be yourself, dude.
No bullshit. The best experience I ever had, writing, recording. It was amazing all around. Like, that's really all I can really say about it. But we did that, and then I have a bunch of stuff that I've been working on for a while at home. Like, my brother and I have this like kind of 50s rock and roll project that we've been working on here and there over the years. I might do like a metal thing with my old drummer from Strength in Numbers.
Cool.
And then some of the guys from before Set It Free, I had One False Move.
Right.
The brothers Matt and Pat. I want to get something going with them again. So I got a bunch of stuff I want to do.
That's really cool, man. And so let's talk about gear for a second.
Okay.
So you've been on the ESP train since I've known you. You've been playing LTDs, right?
Yeah. I got my first one in 2001.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, so you're really a brand loyalist, and that's dude, guys, like, just from experiencing playing with this dude, always had crushing tone and always made that guitar work for him.
Like, since the day I tried one, I was just sold. And like anything in life, whether it's this, that, or the other thing, once I find something I like, I just stick with it. Clothes, food, whatever. I like what I like, and then I run with it.
Just simplify, man.
I like it simple. Yeah, like same thing with my rig. I try to keep it as simple and as effective as possible. The less stuff to troubleshoot if something goes wrong, but effective. Small, and I can fly with it. you know.
So talk us through the rig you just used, because it sounded like a real giant amp, man.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so it's the amp is called Blue Guitar.
Okay.
It's a German company. Thomas Blug is the guy, and it's about probably as big as an iPad, but it's not digital. It's a real amp. It's a 100-watt head.
Okay.
And so that's the head, and then I have a pedal chain. It's just my Shure wireless. Okay. And then I have a splitter buffer, Fortin splitter buffer, and that goes into the Fortin Zool. And then this way with the buffer, I can run that before and after the amp. You know, I can do it through the FX loop and before, which makes it dead quiet. It sounds like it's off.
The Zool is incredible.
Zool is unbelievable, and I have the Mini. And
no kidding. How
my God. Cool? Yeah, and it has one knob and one little switch, and it works incredible.
And I actually noticed that during your set, because on every one of your pauses, there's like, you know, I know it's a modern trend in a lot of hardcore to just let it, you know, squeal and, you know, like Swollen Pickle, like let it. But you guys are like, your stops are dead quiet. Your band's super tight, you know, and it works for that sound. So like that's definitely a huge part of that, man.
Yeah, the Zool is a huge attribute to that. It's again, it's simple and effective. One knob and it works with that splitter buffer and running through before and after the head. It works amazing.
That's super cool, man. So what did you use in the studio, like, to record this record?
So that was pretty crazy, because I didn't know what we were walking into. We were going with somebody kind of outside our realm. He's a country guy. He does a lot of like Jelly Roll and Co Wetzel.
Did you do it in Nashville?
Yes, we did.
No way, man.
Yeah. So, but it was cool. We were all about it. We wanted to kind of go outside of our box, our comfort zone. So anyway, we went to his studio, and he had Bogner Ecstasy. So I use that, which I love, you know, huge fan.
I own one. I have one. It's the best.
Amazing,
bro.
yeah.
So versatile.
So I did 4 tracks. I did 2 with the Bogner, 1 straight up, and then 1 with a Klon pedal in front of it.
Oh, no way. A real one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But either way, it sounded really good, yeah.
Cool.
And then I did a dual rectifier plug-in. And same thing, 1 straight up and 1 with the Klon in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super cool, man.
Yeah, it came out great.
Make it sound massive.
Yeah, it's huge. It's very rich. You know, a lot of gain. It's cool.
Did you bring a lot of your own riffing to this? Like, is this all your brainchild on this record?
No, not all. It was very much so a group effort.
Collaborative?
Yeah, but like everybody wrote. Like our drummer wrote full songs.
He's killer, man.
Dude, he's like one of the best musicians I know.
He's so tight.
He would demo these songs and do like bass, drums, guitar, and write the whole song and play all the instruments and send it to us and be like, what do you think? And be like, fuck, man, this is amazing. Like, oh my God. And then, so he had songs. Freddie wrote guitar riffs and and like we were basing stuff off of. He had a whole song in his head, just vocals, and he was like, do the guitar like this. So I'm trying to figure it out. And then there were songs that I had riffs or, you know, presented or whatever that turned into songs. So it was cool, yeah.
And new bass player too. Was he on the record or?
Yes, he is on the record.
Wow.
Yeah. So Paulie's been in and out, helping even before I was in the band.
Okay.
So he's been a longtime friend, and you know, again, helping us out on the road. But after the record, you know, the experience that we had, it just seemed like the right move. Yeah.
Gelled.
And you know, it's funny. I just found out today that he's official. Like when
he announced it.
Well, when I got here today, Freddie was like,
found it. I got you.
Like we were hanging out backstage, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, Paulie's in the band."
Dude, that's so.
Yeah, I got goosebumps all over my arm.
Bro.
Yeah, oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it was kind of the same thing when I joined the band. Like Mike and the other guy didn't know, and he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, he's permanent now."
Dude, Freddie seems like a dude that if you're in, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's super cool, man.
Yeah.
So, I guess. Take us through, who have your guitar inspirations been throughout the years, man? Like, who are your heroes?
Starting out, right out the gate was James Hetfield.
Okay.
Down pick master.
And you got that down, bro.
I try, you know, that I'm trying to keep up with that guy. And then kind of opposite end of the spectrum, John Frusciante.
Oh, no kidding, man.
I would say those are my 2 biggest ones.
Wow.
But then, like, I had so many guys I love. Jerry Cantrell, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Dimebag, of course. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of them, but those are the two big ones for me. John Frusciante, James Hetfield. That's
so awesome, man. And just for like the nerds that watch this podcast, like what gauge strings are you using? What pick?
So the strings I'm using D'Addario 10 to 52, tuned down a whole step.
Cool.
And picks I'm using .73.
Wow. Okay, so a little bit not as stiff, but enough to really catch it. So you get that snappy tone, right?
Exactly. Yep.
That's super cool. Are they like Tortex, like sharp ones?
They're in-tune guitar picks.
Oh, cool, man. Those are cool.
Yeah. They're very good to us. Shout out In Tune. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, dude. Any other endorsements you want to shout out?
ESP Tony, he's very good to us. Gator Cases, Dan.
I love Gator, man.
Yeah, even Monster Energy, they're amazing people. Yeah, there's lots of them. Daddario, In Tune, Fishman Pickups.
Okay, I wanted to ask about that too.
Yeah.
So you've been running Fishman and the LTDs for...
I started the Fishmans maybe like, I don't know, 3 years ago, something like that, 3 or 4.
You working with Ken?
Yes, yeah.
Shout out to Ken Susi.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, thank you for
another
everything.
Paisan.
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, I used EMGs for probably like 20 years before that.
I think you were using it for when we were in
definitely. Set of Free era, and all the stuff previous to that pretty much was all EMG 81 in the bridge.
Are they modern fluences?
Yes.
The modern fluences are so versatile, man.
Yeah.
Just nothing has that compression.
Yeah, like I was messing around with them recently at home, and like I was trying like quad tracking them. I do 2 active voicing and 2 passive voicing and blend them. And
how was it?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's incredible. I keep saying that word over and over, but it's accurate.
Dude, so it sounds like you're a guy that gets gear that works. Once you have it working, you're in.
Yeah, because you know what? I tried something else recently, and it's kind of a hype thing. I'm not bashing it, but it glitched out on me while we were playing a show, and I was like, oh man, I really wanted it to work, and it just after that I was not feeling it, so I went back to the blue.
I think I may know what you're talking about, and I get it,
It's
man.
a small version of something else.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But no, it's amazing. I still use it at home. The technology is mind-blowing. I love it. But in the live setting, it did that thing. So I like checked my guitar, and it was fine. It sounded great. I came back 5 minutes later to play the set. I hit it, and something went wrong. I don't know what. But that whole first song, it just sounded like broken. Not like it changed channels or captures or anything, but it just sounded off, like wrong. And then I hit the toggle, and it went back. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
What can you do, man?
Yeah,
you tried it out. I mean,
it's awesome, and I'm still down to try the bigger version.
Right.
The quad, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, once I find something I like, I run with it.
Give it a couple more years. They're gonna work through some of this stuff.
Yeah, and even the upgrade they did, like the 2.0, was vastly different from the original when I got. Like right when I got it, the update came out like a month later. So they had all the overdrives you could put in front of it, which is amazing, and yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. The pitch shifter on that is insane. Like,
yeah, oh dude.
Like when I was a kid, like that was like stuff we talk about. Like imagine if you could just do this.
There's so much CPU, the possibilities are really endless.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda for the rest of the year and moving forward, man? What are you guys doing, and what are you doing?
We got this one off, and then we go home for like 3 days, and then we fly out to Canada. We start like a 5-day run with Integrity and Strife.
Oh, cool.
So it's like 2 or 3 Canada shows and then some Midwest shows. And then home for about a month.
Nice.
And then we go to Texas for 5 days. And then we're home for like another couple weeks. And then we do like 10 days on the West Coast. And then that's it for the rest of the year.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the way we do it, that's the big reason why I was able to join the band, because when they first initially asked me, I figured that they go out for months. And I was like, I just can't do that,
right.
And they're like, no, we have families and we don't do it like that. We kind of do small increments. I was like, oh, that changes everything. So that was a big contributing factor of me being able to join.
How many months a year are you touring usually?
It's hard to say because, like I said, it's broken up like that.
Cool.
I'd say we probably do about 90 shows a year.
That's good. That's a lot.
And it's all over the world too.
You do the big fests and everything.
Yeah, like we did Southeast Asia last year. That was a first for me. Yeah, it's great.
What was your favorite show from last year?
God, Summer Breeze. I think that was madness.
That's so sick.
Yeah, we were on the second stage, and you just couldn't see the end of the people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just to me, that'll never be lost on me. And I don't care if it's 5 people, 500 people, 50,000. I don't care.
I can tell you don't
I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's that's not why I do that.
No.
But to be able to experience that is pretty surreal, and it's never lost on me.
You've put in the work, though, man. You deserve
Thank you.
it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's sick, man. Tell everyone where they can find you, where they can check out your guitar playing, where they can check out MADBALL.
Instagram's my only social media. It's just Mike _ Gurnari, Gurnari, and then that's it really. I mean, the MADBALL page, has stuff on it. It's just MADBALL NYC, I believe, on Instagram. And then I'm going to be doing some more YouTube stuff. It's just got to find the time.
Dude, tell me about it, man.
Yeah.
I hear it. Best pizza on the road.
Oh,
where is
God.
it, man? Is it back home in Jersey?
I'm a big fan. I tell the kids all the time, my stepkids, I'm like, there's nothing better than New Jersey pizza.
Got to get them back there, bro.
And I think we have the best cheesesteaks, too.
Dude, definitely up there, man, for sure.
The best pizza, there's a place in Tom's River called Brooklyn Square.
Oh, dude, Brooklyn Square's sick, man.
Yeah, that was right across the street from the tattoo shop.
They got 2 locations,
Yes.
too. Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. They have the seeds on the bottom, right?
Yeah, they have the sesame seed crust. Yeah, yep.
See, we know pizza, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, Mike, dude, thank you so much for being so gracious with your
dude.
time right after playing a crushing set
All good.
here.
Thank you for having me.
This is Mike Gurnari, or you sign off for yourself.
This is Mike Gurnari from MADBALL. Thanks for having me. Shred.